Hey guys, it's Nikita. This video is a doozy. So, I decided I'm going to talk about one of my disorders. Obviously, I have anxiety. That is not fun. But I have another anxiety disorder, kind of. I don't really know. It's called Excoriation Disorder, and it affects me very much so. So, you probably don't know what excoriation disorder is, and it is a disorder where you scratch at your skin. I don't know. That's why I look like this. Obviously, some of it is scarring, and some of it is just the way the camera is picking it up. But it's difficult. It's not like I want to look like this, but can't really help it. Gosh. I don't know. It's difficult seeing myself like this, and obviously wearing darker makeup, it accentuates the redness and it makes it look worse. And I can't really wear foundation to cover it up because that makes my skin feel dry, and that makes me scratch at my skin more. The more anxious or stressed I am, the more I tend to scratch. And I don't know. It doesn't make us who have it feel good. It makes us extremely self-conscious. We don't want to be seen, and it's really hard to hide it when my particular scratching area is normally my face, so it's also in my arms. It's a variety of places, but the majority of it happens on my face. So it's hard to go out in public and be seen in a way that I don't want to. And clearly my anxiety has physical effects on me, because when I get anxious, my skin gets redder as well, just in general. And yes, so with excoriation disorder, there's a lot of myths that it's considered self-harm, but it's not. It's kind of like the hair pulling disorder, except it's skin, and it's not always I'm just scratching my skin off, which is plainly what it is, I guess, but it's scratching, squeezing, picking. Normally it starts off as I can't even talk, sorry. The smallest pimple ever or blackhead, and you just become obsessed. Mirrors, not good, so it's very difficult to do my makeup without scratching or squeezing. It's difficult, and a lot of people just don't understand the disorder. They just think maybe you should just get a better skincare routine. But it's a mental thing. It's not like I have psoriasis, which can also be affected by stress, but yeah, that's probably not a good example, I guess, but it's just I can't help it. And you can go on anxiety meds. I'm on anxiety meds, but they haven't really helped my excoriation disorder. And it's embarrassing, because when you're scratching in public and someone notices, or if you scratch too hard and you start to bleed and you have to try and hide it because you don't want to be oh hey, I just scratched my skin so hard that I made myself bleed, because that's not a normal thing that people do, and it's embarrassing. And the scarring, my voice is shaky this whole video. It's just difficult, and maybe in the future I'll be able to describe it better. Maybe when I get better with talking in front of a camera. But yeah, it's just difficult. And I've tried to use fake nails, but those can be expensive. And the reason I use fake nails is because when I get antsy, it makes the nail, with tips, it makes the nail thicker and softer, so it's not as easy to scratch the skin. But yeah, it really sucks when I make videos because I'm extremely self-conscious of my skin, so I put foundation on, which leads to me scratching more. So it's just a horrible cycle. So this is my skin. This is me, unfortunately. And yeah, I don't know. It's really hard for lots of people, but it's not as wide of a disorder as like other things. I don't know what I'm saying. It's just hard. I know I don't talk very well, but it's not fun. Causes my depression to worsen, my anxiety to worsen, because I look at other people and I compare them to myself. They have clear skin. I have patches missing of my skin on my face, which is worse because it's right there. You can't hide it. It's there. So, yeah. That's really all in this video. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed me, like, stuttering this whole video. And, yeah. Okay. Bye.